Oh yeah, Miss Kelly. Yeah, that's pretty good right there.
Yeah.
Okay, vegetable forward.
Yummy. Yummy.
Stop, wait a minute. The way you move that body, you done got my heart.
So you guys, I want to bring y'all this video on Mikey Williams and Deja Kelly just because we got some things we got to talk about. So recently, Mikey Williams has been showing the world that he has been upset and also in his feelings. And you can tell that he's really fed up with Deja Kelly. So you already know we're going to go over this and let's just break down their current situation. Before I start this video, make sure you guys go follow me on Instagram at _the_only_Wallace, and also go subscribe to my second channel called 10K Wallace Vlogs. Now let's get to the video. So first thing first, let's just do a little rundown on Mikey Williams. Now we all know Mikey is currently 17 years old and he also is a junior in high school attending Vertical Prep Academy. Now I know a lot of people have questions about his current school that he attends. Honestly, he still plays at Lake Norman Christian Academy. It's just the Vertical Prep team is basically their national team. So he's going to be playing on a bigger level, bigger division, better competition. And, you know, it's just going to be a bigger and better schedule for them this year. So it's going to be very exciting. I'm very excited to see Mikey Williams ball out for his junior year. He currently got 2 more years in high school and he is still holding 27 plus Division I offers from multiple Division I schools. So you already know for his junior year, there's going to be a lot of college scouts attending his game just to see his progression. And man, Mikey, you just got to be on top of your stuff because throughout his sophomore year, it was really wishy-washy for him. ESPN decided to D-rank him to 8th overall. But recently, throughout this past month, he managed to bring it up 1 overall, which means he's currently ranked 7th on the ESPN Top 100. So at the beginning of his freshman year, he was ranked number 1 in his class. During the end of his freshman year, he got D-ranked to 3rd in his class. During the beginning of his sophomore year, once he transferred to Lake Norman Christian, he started out being ranked 5th in his class. Then they dropped him to 8th during the end of his sophomore year, and now during the beginning of his junior year, he's ranked 7th. So it's just like, Mikey, your ranking has been going up and down because you haven't really been consistent throughout your sophomore year, and that's why Mikey really had to be on top of his game for his junior year, because I know his ranking will go down even more if he do not show out. All eyes is definitely going to be on Mikey for this upcoming season, so he really has to be on top of his game, you guys, because I know ESPN is not playing with him and they show him multiple times, including 24/7 Sports. But at the end of the day, he's still a top player in his class. The only reason why a lot of people come at Mikey when it comes to his ranking and just on top of him with it is because he used to always say that he's the best player in high school. He always had a big head and just a big ego, talking about himself being the best player and just holding his crown, being a top player in his class. And it's just like, of course he's still holding his crown. He's going to be a McDonald's All-American by the time he graduates. But it's just like Mikey has high expectations and everybody knows that, and he has to fulfill that, you guys. Now let's go over Deja Kelly. So we all know Deja is currently 19 years old. She just entered her sophomore year attending University of North Carolina. Throughout her freshman year and playing 24 games throughout that season, she averaged 11 points, nearly 3 assists. She shot 32 field goal percentage, 30% from the 3-point line, and she averaged 28 minutes per game. So as you can see, Deja Kelly had a good freshman year. She got to start most of the games and she also got to play in the March Madness. So it's just like she experienced a lot throughout her freshman year, and you already know she is still learning, of course, because she got a few more years in college. And most likely she might go towards the WNBA route. We just got to see what's going to happen. So let's talk about what's currently going on between Deja Kelly and Mikey Williams. Now, if you guys do not know, I made a video talking about this situation back in June. I remember Mikey, well, actually during his birthday, right? He had a little birthday dinner, and I remember, I think his sister was recording him, and we ended up spotted that he had Deja Kelly's picture on his lock screen on his phone. So that's how everybody found out that him and Deja got back together, right? So check this out. Back on July the 17th, Deja was with Mikey when he went to Myrtle Beach Safari. He took a lot of pictures, and there also is a YouTube video up that you can see Deja sitting right beside him when he was talking to that safari guy. So it's just like, right when I saw that automatically just gave it away that him and Deja, they're definitely together. But they're clearly going through some stuff, because right after that, Mikey Williams made a post on his Instagram story. He put in all caps, "I don't want my ex, I don't want no female emoji I had." So as you can see, he basically is talking about Deja Kelly. He had to show his frustration on social media and just show everybody that he's upset. And this is not the first time. Every time Mikey Williams is going through something, he's going to tell the world that he's going through something. He's not going to tell everybody exactly what's going on, but he's going to show the signs. And he clearly was talking about Deja Kelly, so I already knew him and Deja Kelly probably got in an argument or a fight. Then check this out, a few weeks later, Deja and Mikey ended up going to Jamaica together, so it seemed like they made up. And this how you could tell they're in a relationship. They just really toxic, you guys. They be going back and forth. You could tell they argue a lot behind the scenes and everything, but they end up making up together because they already broke up about 3 or 4 times. And you guys to go check out my previous videos I made talking about their relationship, because man, I have been on top of this. Shout out to all my subscribers and the people that's been keeping me updated between Mikey Williams and Deja Kelly's situation. If it wasn't for you guys, there's nowhere in the world I would be able to keep making these videos. So shout out to y'all for real, you guys. Now let's move forward. So during the end of their trip being at Jamaica, or probably they already came back to the States, basically it was late at night and Mikey, he decided to make a TikTok video, right? And he made a TikTok video just basically talking about how she complains about food and just it's hard to just make her happy and stuff like that. You could tell he was talking about Deja Kelly, and he was just upset because I guess something happened right after they left their vacation together, and you could tell they're not on good terms. I don't know what happened, but you could tell Mikey is really upset because this is the first time I ever even see him make a TikTok video being in his feelings. He had like all the little LED lights in the background, you know, he had his hand on his chin, and it's just clearly obvious that he was in his feelings. Overtime even posted this TikTok video on their Instagram. And there's even more things that I have been peeping about Mikey Williams being upset with Deja and just being in his feelings, because we actually got to rewind back on July the 25th. I didn't even explain this to you guys before they even went on their trip together. So basically Mikey Williams, he made a post on his Instagram story and he tagged Kevin Samuels, right? And he said during that post, "I'll pay to see some of these industry women get on live with Kevin Samuels," and he deleted it right away. But Kevin Samuels ended up reposting it on his Instagram story, and that's how I was managed to screenshot it. But basically the reason on why Mikey even said that, because he's throwing shots at Deja Kelly. Of course, she's an industry female and stuff like that, and he's just tired. He is so fed up, clearly, because him and Deja, they're not working out how he wanted to be. I mean, they're together, but they're just on and off, clearly. And Deja, she's just her own person. She's young, she's in college, and just know she got a full roster for herself already, because I've been peeping stuff with Deja Kelly. I've been seeing some of the quotes she been liking, and also not too long ago I peeped that she do be talking to this guy named Mike Miles Jr. on the low. He played for TCU, and the reason on why I say that is because a few months back I remember he commented like a heart emoji and a fingers crossed under one of her pictures, and she liked it, right? And I remember I explained that to Mikey Williams. I was like, "Mikey, you need to watch out for whoever this dude is, because it seemed like, you know, he got his eyes on Deja as well." And just recently I see that she commented on one of his comments under a post, and it's just like, why would you even comment under his comment, Deja? Because check this out, you guys. Mike Miles, he made a comment on a post I saw. It was a quote, right? And he said, "I cheat harder, so let's not play those games." And he put the laughing emoji, and he got 5 likes on that comment. And when I looked at the likes, of course Deja Kelly, she liked it. Then 3 hours later she commented on his comment, and she tagged him and responded and said, "You hell." So honestly, in my opinion, that just gives it away that Deja definitely got her eyes on this TCU guy, because this is my second time I peeped her flirting with this dude for real, you guys. Like, it's so funny how she actually do be showing this dude a lot of support. She support him more than Mikey, because when you look, she like all his Instagram pictures, but she don't like all of Mikey Williams' Instagram pictures. She only like a few of them. So it's just like, man, Mikey, you might be in a tough situation. And I see that you follow him and he probably already know, but man, oh man, oh man, just know, Mikey, there's levels to this, because I know you're only 17 and Deja, she's in college, such as that Mike Miles Jr. guy. And also I've been hearing rumors that Caleb Love from UNC, that plays for the same school that Deja attends, he's been having his eyes on her as well. So it's just like, Mikey, you really have to focus on yourself, because regardless, there's only so much you can do. You can't really even stop Deja. She can do whatever she wants. So if she want to talk to another dude, whatever, she's going to talk to another dude, and most likely you probably won't even know, because y'all clearly live two different lives. So Mikey has to be really careful, because after I saw that TikTok video, you can tell that Deja is really in his head, you guys. And on top of that, he had her as his lock screen picture on his phone, so you know he's in love with her. I definitely want you guys to leave your comments and opinions below on how y'all feel about this, because Mikey need to tighten up. I thank you guys for watching. Please make sure you like, subscribe, make sure you press the notification button. T gang, we out.